Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your 2022 festive season Age of Sigmar Battle Force buying guide, where I go through all of the Battle Forces and how much they are, how much they will save you from buying the units individually, which is the best one out of all of them. Games Workshop have mixed it up a little bit this year in terms of the Warhammer 40k Battle Forces by including like a big name character and things in most of them, which kind of skews the target market for them, because typically Battle Forces were for either customer collector who had already had that army and wanted to add some reinforcements, or brand new first time hobbyist that wanted to try out an army, that wanted to have an army in a box, really, a big army in the box. Maybe they've just got an HQ and a couple of troops so far and they wanted to expand on that. By including a big expensive name character, they've skewed that in a way, because existing collectors and players may already have that character, and that's included in the price of these big box sets. Anyway, before I get off onto a tangent on that, let's have a look on Games Workshop's web store right here. All of our advisors are asleep, probably, by the time I'm doing this video. But straight away on the web store, on the very first page, it has a big advert for Festive Mortive Realms Battle Forces. Order yours now. So if we click this tab, there are all of the Battle Forces this year. There are 7 of them in total. You've got the Skaven, Sylvaneth, Orruk Warclans, Cruel Boys, Daughters of Cain, Gloomspike Gits, Stormcast Eternals, and Nighthaunt. A cool thing this year is that all of these Battle Forces are the same price. They're all £130, so you don't get these strange prices where some are 120, some are 145, some are 150. They're all £130, so straight up £130 each for these Battle Forces. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at each of these individually, and I'll go through sort of the full price and things, and then at the end we'll go through like a tier of which is the most expensive, which is the cheapest, and which I prefer. And of course, in the comments below, you're more than welcome to put your favourite out of these Battle Forces, and which one you hope to pick up for Christmas or you're going to purchase yourself for Christmas. So let's kick off with Skaven, the Verminous Host, £130, as I said. So this Skaven Battle Force includes a Screaming Bell, which is normally £42.50, a Warlock Bombardier, a £17.50 kit, 3 Storm Fiends, which is £42.50, 40 Clan Rats, £52, and 40 Plague Monks. So that's a whopping 85 miniatures here. That would cost you £206.50, of course. But of course, the Battle Force is £130. So that saves you £76.50 or 37%. It's one of the best saving box sets out of all of them. Now, then if you get a 20% discount from Element Games, my affiliate link is down below. Also use that crystal code because you'll net yourself double the crystals, and hopefully you've been netting yourself double the crystals all throughout the year when you've been making purchases and things, and now you can use those crystals for these Battle Forces, which is what I always recommend at the end of every year. With the discount, it's going to cost you £104. So £104 for miniatures that are 206. That's almost less than half price getting this Battle Force, which is fantastic. The next Battle Force is Sylvaneth, or Sylvaneth, however you want to pronounce that. This Battle Force consists of a Drakia Hammerdreth for £36, 2 Tree Lords for £85, 10 Spite Revenants for £30, 16 Sylvaneth Dryads for £30. That's a total value of £181. Battle Force is 130. you're only really saving £51, which is a 28% saving. Not the best saving there. Of course, with your discount, you can get it for 104. You can get all of these for 104 pounds. Next up, we have the Battleforce Orruk Warclans Cruel Boys. I kind of wondered if they were going to release a Cruel Boys, an Age of Sigmar 3.0 Battleforce, and they have done. This Cruel Boys Battleforce consists of a Swamp Boss Scumdrek, which is a £35 model, Gobsprak, the Mouth of Mork, which is a big vulture creature thing. That's a whopping £90 for that set you've got in this kit. A 3-man Skewer Bolt Boys set for £30 and 10 Gut Rippers for £32.50. That Battleforce is £187.50. Obviously it's £130 normally, so you're saving £57.50, which is a 31% saving. Not too bad. Next up we have Daughters of Cain, the Canaanite Slaughter Coven. It consists of a Slaughter Queen on Cauldron of Blood for £47.50, 5 Melisai Blood Sisters for £35, 5 Kinnarai Heartrenders for £35, 5 Doomfire Warlocks for £26, 10 Witch Elves for £36. Total value £179.50. You're saving £49.50, 28%. Again, not the best. Now, the Battleforce that I was looking forward to the most, Gloomspike Gits, the Stampeding Squigalanch. That's no longer available. It's quite hard to pick up as well. But that consists of a Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig for £24, 2 Mangler Squigs for £105, 10 Squig Hoppers for £32.50, and a Squig Herd for £30. Total value is £191.50, so you're saving £61.50. 32% saving. That's all right, that one. I would have easily picked that one up if I didn't already have one set of Mangler Squigs. As slightly different as the models are, I can't justify having 3 sets of them. Next up, we have the Stormcast Eternals, the Thunderstrike Spearhead. This consists of a Knight Relictor for £21, 3 Annihilators for £32.50, 10 Vanquishers for £37.50, 10 Vigilers for £37.50, and 2 Stormdrake Guards for £70. That would normally cost you £198.50, so that means you're saving £68.50, which is a nice 34% saving for that one. And finally, last but not least, we have the Nighthaunt Legion of Grief. That consists of Lady Olinda, Mortarch of Grief for £30, the Black Coach, which is actually £80 set there, 10 Blade Ghast Revenants for £30, 10 Dreadscythe Harridans for £30, 10 Grimghast Reapers for £30. Total value is £200, so you're straight up saving a nice £70 there on that kit. Another great saving. So in total, the most expensive set there, the set that you're going to be saving the most money on, is the Skaven Verminous Host, the Nighthaunt Legion of Grief, the Stormcast Eternals, the Gloomspike Gits, the Orruk Warclans, the Sylvaneth, and then the Daughters of Cain. So Daughters of Cain offering the worst value at a paltry 28% saving. Now, of course, you can boost these savings by using down in the description below to get another 20% off of them. So then you're looking at a 57% saving. I like how all of the prices of these are the same, but if you look closer at them, other than the Skaven, they all seem to have fewer and fewer models, and that's because of this year's price increase. Battleforces used to have so many, and I think what's further brought this to everybody's attention is the bigger expensive models. I mean, the Orruk one has that £90 model in. The Nighthaunt has the £80 coach in. And even putting 2 sets of Mangler Squigs in is £100, and the Tree Lords as well. So yeah, bundling these big expensive models does reduce the model count in the sets, and it is pretty obvious. However, unlike the 40k sets, you haven't really got any name characters in these. Not really, other than the Orruk one. And Alinda, obviously. But not to the same scale as the 40k one. So tune into my Warhammer 40,000 2022 Battle Force savings review, where I'll go into those box sets, where I'll go into those Battle Forces in much more detail. Just as a parting note, I'd probably say if I was going to get any of these, it would still be the Gloomspike Gits. Not only because I collect them, and actually looking at all these armies, that's the only army I do collect out of these, but you just can't go wrong with a Battle Force just full of squigs. What do you guys think of these? Which is your favourite? Which are you hoping to pick up? Or do you think they're quite lacklustre compared to the past couple of years? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.